The recent closing of Benkyodo, the beloved Japanese confectionery, not only marked the end of an era, but also the oldest business in San Francisco's Japantown. Many dreaded the March 31st closing of the shop, which has handcrafted Japanese delicacies since 1906, including Strawberry Mochi, Blueberry Mochi, and the Mango Mochi in recent years.
In its last weeks, many lined up for hours, some as early as midnight, for their last chance to taste their famous manju and mochi. I even lined up for 6 hours, only to reach the front of the line to be told that they were sold out for the day. I learned my lesson and lined up at 5 a.m. the next day.
We hope that you can enjoy this short video tribute to brothers Ricky and Bobby Okamura, who have run Benkyodo since 1990 as the third generation of the family to do so. We here at the Nichi Bei Café will especially miss our neighbors at Benkyodo, who have continuously provided the community with little pieces of heavenly bliss over the years.
The end of San Francisco Japantown's oldest and one of its most beloved family-run businesses came to an end March 31, 2022, as Benkyodo served its Japanese confectionaries for the last time to the public. The business, founded in 1906, is as old as Japantown itself, having witnessed 2 forced relocations of the community, several wars, and a dwindling of the community over the years. In its last weeks, as word spread of the Mochi and Manju shops closing, people came from all over the country, some lining up for 6 hours or more just to get a final sampling of Mochi and Manju. One such person was guaranteed to be at the very front of the line on Benkyodo's last Saturday on March 26, setting up a long 9-hour wait by pitching a tent to shield themselves from the elements. Many in line were younger members of the public who were determined to get a final taste of some of the newer fruit varieties like Strawberry Mochi or traditional sweets. Sheltered from the growing throng of fans were members of the Okamura family, led by co-owners and brothers Ricky and Bobby Okamura, who were making their last manju and mochi treats for the anxious crowd. They were tucked away in the back of the shop. Tucked away just like the an, or red bean paste, they were stuffing into what they call confections that win affection. As they finished up the last batch, the Okamura family shared one final toast, the very end of a legacy that started more than 115 years ago by their grandfather, Tsuyoshi Okamura. This sweet legacy was passed down to his son, Hirofumi Hippo Okamura, and his wife Sue in 1951, and eventually to their sons, Ricky and Bobby, in 1990. For Lori Matoba, the great-granddaughter of Tsuyoshi Okamura, the ending was bittersweet. Matoba has worked at the store since she was little, sweeping and making cardboard boxes in the back, and started helping to make manju 20 years ago. She now works at the Japanese Cultural and Community Center of Northern California, down the street. Benkyodo was not only a confectionery, however, but it also had a cafe where folks would gather for coffee or sandwiches. A place where everyone knows your name. It not only served coffee and sandwiches, but it served as a social need as well. It was a place where you can meet people who are otherwise hard to get a hold of, said longtime employee Yoshiko Sasa, who would greet many Japanese-speaking people who used to hang out at the cafe. As the Okamura family emerged out of the store and into retirement, a large gathering that had swelled on Buchanan Mall met them with applause, signs of appreciation, and hugs and handshakes. The brothers had a few words of appreciation themselves.
Hi, my name is Ricky. I'm the boss. I'm a man of few words, so I just want to say thank you to all my cousins, my friends, she's up there too, and Glenda for putting up with me all these years. Sorry, I was going to say something. Oh, yeah. Just want to thank every one of you for your support through all these years, and always seeing a smiling face, because I'm unapproachable. Now we have Bobby say a few words.
Hey, hi, I'm Bobby. I also just want to thank everybody for coming out for this occasion. It's good news for Japantown that we could get together like this and celebrate. Celebration, nothing negative, something good, positive celebration. And also I want to thank Lori and her staff for putting this all together. She's the one Lori's worked tirelessly hard on this project, so please give her a hand. again, just thank you for everybody for coming out and supporting us throughout these years. It's been our pleasure, and I hope we did a good enough job for everybody. I think we did. Okay, thank you. Yeah, thank you very much. Thanks for coming.
The community came out in full force to wish Japantown's oldest and most beloved business a fond farewell.